I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Don't wish you no stress. Take a sip of wine with me. Just take a sip of wine with me. Yes, it has been a long day. Hello, my BBs, and welcome back to my channel, honey. You been looking for me? Because I know you've been checking for me. So what I did was I had my man actually pick a couple of colors from me, and we're going to see how that turned out. So let's get right into this video. So you know your girl had to literally start off by priming her face. I'm going to go ahead and use my Pro Professional, and this is by Benefits. I'm going to take a little bit of that product, and I'm just going to make it sloppy all on my face. Literally. That's how we going to do it. That's how we going to start off, and we going to start off right. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and I'm going to be right back. All right, y'all. So I am back like I never left. I'm going to start off by prepping these eyelids for my eyeshadow. I'm going to be going in with my Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and this is going to be in the shade Chestnut. I'm going to take a little bit of that product, and I'm going to start slapping it all over this eyelid, babe. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and start blending that product out. Because you already know we need this flawless. Yes, ma'am, we do. Yes, ma'am, we do. When I'm actually doing my makeup videos, a lot of times I try to talk straight through it because I try not to be as boring. But don't get me wrong, I be turned up and I be crunk and I'm goofy as hell. But I try to at least, you know what I'm saying, stay a little down to earth for y'all because I don't want y'all to see my little goofy side because y'all gonna be like, this girl is crazy as hell. But anyways, let's finish this makeup tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my James Charles palette. Look. I have so many palettes, but this is the only palette that I stay jumping into because that is what I like. I mean, I'm giving y'all a full beat. I don't want to do nothing subtle. Y'all literally like that natural look in these time and ages, but I'm going for a full beat right now. So yes, I'm just gonna jump right into this palette, y'all. And I'm gonna start off by taking this beautiful green shade right here. Take a little bit of that color, and I'm gonna go ahead and start packing that on. I'm going to put that all in the middle of the lid. And I'm just going to bring it down just a little bit. Boom. Just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and go back into the James Charles palette. And I'm going to be taking this green shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and slap that on the top of that green shade. And I'm going to go ahead and do that for the other side as well. You know what? For the past day or so, it's been kind of hectic, but we're going to sit up here and we're going to act like that never happened because at the end of the day, we are bigger and better things. So we just got to sometimes in life just let stuff fly right on past and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, sometimes people don't even have it all mentally. I'm going to go ahead and go back into the James Charles palette. And I'm going to take this yellow shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the inner tear duct. Still ain't guessing what this is. So then I'm going to go ahead and go back inside that green and I'm just going to soften up those edges just a little bit. Boom. All right. Looking cute, looking cute. And my next step is I'm going to dip back into that James Charles palette just one more again. And I'm going to go ahead and snatch up this black shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the outer lid. And I'm just going to just blend that up just a little bit. I know y'all can guess what this is now. Yes, ma'am. I'm taking y'all way back to the islands of Jamaica. So now I'm just going to go ahead and stop right there and put that on pause. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing a little color correcting. I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Radish. I'm going to be applying this at the top of the lip. And then I'm just going to take my hand and I'm just going to start blending that product out. So as y'all know, I'm going to go ahead and take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just going to set that concealer in place. And start pressing that product in. This is kind of different from what I'm normally used to. What I did was, I'm going to let my fiance this time pick my eyeshadows and see how they play out. Then he was like, okay, Well, go ahead and do the Jamaican colors because the colors that he picked out the first time, I did those colors and I want to do something different. So give me something that I haven't did before. And this is what he picked. I'm going to represent for my bae. Where he came from, on the boat. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into my foundation. And this is going to be my NARS and Marquise's. You know what? I can never get this name right. And I'm pretty sure I am butchering the hell out of NARS's products. And I'm going to apply that a little bit to the face. Honey, I gotta make sure I cover up all my blemishes. Yes, because these acne scars, they be really coming for me. Why couldn't I have my blemishes when I was younger so that way my skin could be clear as an adult? I really don't know, but I just feel like now all of a sudden the breakouts want to come for me as an adult. I mean, just so disrespectful. Just straight disrespecting me. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a little contour and concealing. I'm going in with my NARS. This is my Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is going to be in Walnut. And I'm going to do it for the other side as well. I'm going to take a little bit of that product and bring it out. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and this is going to be in Chestnut. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little of that under here, the top of my mustache, my beard. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Benefit Pore Professional, and I'm going to take a little bit of this product, and I'm just going to spray that on my face. I'm going to take my damp sponge, and I'm just going to start working that product in. You know what? I still haven't actually got the chance to try some other products besides NARS, Benefit, Tarte, Artist Couture. You know what palette that I really want to try? Crime Lab. I think it's called Crime Lab. They have some beautiful pigments. So I really definitely need to get my hands on those. What other products that I haven't, well, it's a lot of products that I haven't tried. Beauty Bay. I'm actually going to do a haul with Beauty Bay. For some reason, I always end up going right back out of the app. But I don't even know if Beauty Bay is in the United States because every time when I'm seeing it and I go on the app, it's actually saying the UK. Let me know how could I actually change that setting so that way everything could be delivered to the United States instead of the UK. I really got to try it. Nikki Tutorial has a palette that I really do want. So I will be going on there tonight and I will actually look. Trust me, I'm going to cop that palette. I haven't tried any of Jeffree Star's palettes. I haven't tried Juvia's Place. You know, I'm not going to really say that because I got a couple of Juvia's Place products. I actually got their lipsticks. The smell of their lipsticks, their matte lipsticks, they smell fabulous. When I mean fantastic, they smell amazing. You know what? I am not going to butcher his name, but I was actually on another YouTuber's live video. I love his content. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab this. I gotta grab this name. What is his name? Skeleton. That is his name. I love him. His makeup is on point. Yo, I was on his live and he was bomb as hell. His reviews on the products are raw. And that's what I like about him. I've been watching him for like 2 months now. Some of the products that he actually chooses, I live for. If he was to ever to create a makeup line, trust me, I will be the first one in line to go buy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a halt to that. I just want this part down my nose to sit just a little bit while I go ahead and I set underneath my eyes and my chin because it moves, and when it moves, I do not like the way it looks. Not only that, I need to make sure that these laugh lines are under control. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just gonna start setting underneath my eyes, the top of my lip, my laugh lines, and my chin. And I'm just gonna press that in. So like I said, I was doing a full beat, a full glam, full coverage, and that's what I'm giving the girls. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and start blending down my nose. I don't wanna mess up my poor eyebrows because I got a habit of really messing up my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go down because I want this nose snatched. That I can do. That I can do. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to actually go back inside that James Charles palette because I don't want to put more product on the brushes than I have to. So the products that's already on the brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use that to go ahead and do underneath the eyes. By the way, do you guys like my nails? I hope you love my nails because I did my nails myself. And for those who actually don't know, I am a nail tech and I've been doing nails for some years. And I love what I do, honey. I love what I do. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenty and Thick Mint. And I'm going to be using a fluffy brush. And I'm going to go ahead and start applying this to my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and take that underneath the bottom of the jawline. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start tapping that on the forehead. Me doing this full beat, you would have thought I had somewhere to be at. With COVID, I'm not going anywhere. Normally, I'll use the other Fenty stick, but I just feel like this one probably would do just fine. I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to soften it up just a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with blush. I'm going in with the KVD Snapdragon. I'm going to take a little bit of that product and I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take a little bit of that product, just a little bit, because I don't want to take away from my eyes. And I just like to take a little bit of that on the nose. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes. I'm going in with They're Real Magnet, and this is by Benefit. I'm going to apply this at the top and the bottom of the lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyelashes off camera. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I went on ahead and I did my eyelashes off camera. And I went in my waterline with this Kiss pencil eyeliner. This is going to be pastel lime green just to complete that look. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a little highlighting. And what product would be best for this look? Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. At first I was kind of thinking about doing something soft and I was going to go in with the Rose Rave for this look. But I was like, you know what? I think Trophy Wife is going to set this off perfect. So I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetic brush. I'm going to take a little bit of Trophy Wife and I'm just going to apply that to the cheekbones. I'm just going to leave the forehead because I feel like at this point the forehead really don't need any. But do you see that? I mean, I can't get enough of Trophy Wife. Definitely giving me life. I'm not going to even lie. When I mean I'm loving this look, I am feeling this look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my brown pencil liner by Kiss and I'm just going to line these lips up. So I wanted to try something different. So I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place, and this is going to be in 2020. This is what the lipstick looks like. It smells so good. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that product to the top and the bottom. Honestly, I feel like this look don't even need no type of lip gloss because the lips are literally setting it off for this look. It's setting it off. Ooh, I am feeling this. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish this look off by using a little bit of setting spray. And I'm going to go ahead and take a beauty sponge. And I'm going to go ahead and start patting that product in. And I'm going to go ahead and do it just one more time and we're going to let it sit. Ooh, ooh. Now, when I was doing my makeup, my man actually came in and saw my eyes, but he didn't actually see the rest of my face, which is my lips and all the highlighting and everything I put on. I can't actually be like, okay, surprise, you know, because he had already seen it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually call him in here so he can actually take a look at the final look with us both.
Well, that's my island girl right there.
So how we looking?
Ah, fabulous.
You loving it?
Breathtaking.
Okay. This is dedicated to you.
There you go.
Word up! Go ahead. Okay, y'all, so this is gonna be my final look. What you guys think about my look? Do you like it? I mean, is it nice? I wanna hear from you in the comments below. And also, I'm gonna make sure I go ahead and pin another video right there for you guys to watch, because I'm pretty sure that you will be interested in it, just like I was interested in it. Please do not forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so you would never have to miss another upload from me. Until next time, go ahead. Go ahead and say it, because you know what's coming next. Holla!